Haha! I didn't forget to turn on the mic. Hello! Welcome, one and all, to another stream by Atari Yeo, Grand Shaman of Atlantis, who is currently very, very sleepy. But I had said that I was gonna do this thing, so I am going to do this thing. Ihezuse, welcome. Uh, yeah, yeah, I am. I am. See? I even have the yawns. I even have the yawns. Hooray, no self-caused scoof. So far, because I tell you, getting OBS to read to read uh to read Clip Studio Paint was a nightmare. Like, I finished making the thumbnail, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to try and I'm going to try and make sure that things will work when I need them to. And lo and behold, window capture was refusing to capture Clip Studio Paint. I tried game capture, also didn't work. And then suddenly it started working, but then Opera wouldn't work anymore. And then I had to figure out, like, okay, so what the heck am I doing wrong? Like, Opera was working fine. Like in my last stream, what the heck is going on? And then my computer crashed, and I had to restart it. So yeah, all of that on top of not having a very good night's sleep because job interview. We'll see if I get this job. Honestly, I really don't know, because the thing is, they liked me, but in the time that it took for them to schedule my interview, uh they got someone from the Institute of Employment, and I don't know what it's called, like, in English, but basically it's a government body that regulates, jobs and professions and all of that. So yeah, and they sent someone. They're gonna start tomorrow, and like, but it's like, but they're going to be like on trial. They're gonna be like, it's gonna be like a trial period. So if things don't go well with that person, then they'll call me. Hello, Julie, mommy. Uh, but yeah, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee of anything. So I'm just like, okay, we'll see. Like, if I can't find a job until like mid September, uh like I do have, like, I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, but I'm gonna do this sort of course in, like, well, I'm going to, if I can't find anything beforehand. Uh um it's a course dealing with electric installations. Basically, I'm gonna learn how to be an electrician. Uh but we'll see. We will see. I'm glad you're here today. Had a serious power outage yesterday. It's all good now. Okay. If it's all good now, then it's all good now. And yeah, but moving moving on. Moving on from that, I almost Tinkerer Shaman, yeah. I mean, I already like tinkering. I already like tinkering with things. Like the fact that I can't fix my PlayStation 1 controller kind of bugs me because it's not like I don't know what has to be done. It's that I don't have hands-on experience to actually do it. Like I know what has to be done, but I don't know how do I use my hands to do it? Like if I were to tell someone, "Okay, this is what you have to do to fix my controller," I would be able to do it. Like you have to cut the wire and then connect each of these little wires to each of these little compartments. But yeah, but I don't have the experience or the know-how to actually know how to do that myself. To be honest, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 controllers are really annoying to fix. Yeah, no, at least like the analog buttons, those are working fine. What is not working fine is the actual wires, you know? Like the little colored wires inside of the big gray one. Like the green one is like the green one has a big uh, I'm only thinking of words that you usually use for skin, but it has a cut. It has a cut in there. Like I think that it was bent. I think it was bent too hard to the point where it kind of split. So yeah, that's what's going on with that wire, and again, I know it needs to be done to fix it, but I don't have the know-how. I can't even say that I don't have the tools because I do have some tools. I am missing some finer tools, like um like uh some pliers, I think. Like pliers and those kinds of tweezers that are like really thin. Like I'm missing some of those more specialized tools in order to be able to do it. But other than that, it's like, yeah. No, I wish that I could fix my GameCube controller, but fixing Nintendo stuff is even harder because uh because Nintendo uses their own sort of tools. Like they have these triangle screws that you need a specific screwdriver to be able to get them out, and that is really annoying. That is really annoying because if you want to fix your console yourself because it's already outside of warranty, uh by the way, what's with the title of the video? What is it? Is there something wrong with the title of the video? Let me okay, let me check. Let me check. Okay, so the title of the video says my brother gave me a list of TMNT characters to design for a hypothetical show. Let's go. Yeah, that it's exactly what it says. It's exactly what it says on the tin. In fact, that's one of my brother gave me a list. Yeah. Basically, he saw my Lunatics Unleashed idea and went like, that's a good one, but how about you try something a little bit easier first? And I'm like, I'm not sure if working with the TMNT is easier for me as it is working with the Looney Tunes. But yeah. Okay, since I'm gonna have to since I'm gonna have to, I am just going to I'm going to open chat. I'm gonna open chat on my phone because I'm not gonna be able to see chat here. Blue 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 blue. Live chat. Okay, okay, okay. I did put it is live chat. No, wait. All messages. All messages because if Lance is here, I keep singling out Lance because he's the one who usually top chat doesn't like. I have no idea why. Maybe it has an issue with his name or something. Um, but yeah. So basically, my brother gave me a list of 20 characters. 20 characters from TMNT, from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And his idea was you're going to okay, so imagine that someone approached you to make a new Ninja Turtles show. And you're the one who's gonna like dictate a little bit like how it looks and stuff like that. As for story, don't worry too much about it. It's just, we're adapting the Mirage comics as well. Again, I mean, like, because yeah, you had an adaptation of them like in the movie, then in the 2003 series, and then in the 2012 series. So yeah, if we want to talk about TV adaptations, there were only two. It's just that the movie is kind of important for me, and yeah. Okay, so before I start, I am just going to write. I'm gonna write the characters that my brother that my brother told me to draw. We're not gonna get through all of them today. Like I can guarantee you that. Um, because that would be way too much. That would be way too much. Okay, so, let me go here. Okay, so, oh dear, that's a little that's a little too big. Okay, no, that's too small. Okay, now that's too low. It also might be the very first time that I see you drawing live. Ah, yeah, there you go. Okay, so number 1, Leonardo. Number 2, who did he have as number 2? Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo. I mean, of course. Number 3. I might have to open like other. I think that's how you spell it. Okay, number 5. I think it's the Shredder. I think it's the Shredder. No, okay, Splinter, April O'Neil, Casey Jones. Okay, we're going through the good guys first. Okay, Splinter. Number 6. April O'Neil. Does she have 2 L's in her name? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay. I need. I need this. I need this eraser to be somewhat bigger, please. Okay, number 7, it was Casey Jones. Who I still find interesting what they did with him in is my handwriting getting bigger? Jeez. Uh what they did with him in Rise. Like first you thought, oh, Foot Recruit is Casey Jones, but then there's like future Casey Jones, yeah. Okay, so 8, I think that now, yeah, Shredder, Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady. Shredder, Krang, 10. The Shredder is my brother's favorite TMNT character, so I better do a good job with him. You know, it's not Rocksteady. My handwriting. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. Okay, number 12. We have the same fave TMNT character, apparently, yeah. Okay, so now it's where it becomes a little bit more free form. Okay, so he gave me Karai. He gave me Karai. He gave me Jenica. Because he was also taking into account the IDW run of the Ninja Turtles. Okay, number 14. This one he forgot, so that's why he's so low here on this list. So it's Baxter Stockman. Fuck. Frick. Yeah, yeah. Baxter Stockman. Number 15. I don't remember who is Jenica. Jenica is the new female turtle that they made for the dang it, that they made for the IDW run. She used to be a human, and then she became a turtle. And I've already mentioned her, mostly how I really do not like her name. Like it would be much easier for me to accept her if she had the name of an Italian Renaissance painter, because there were, well, artists in general, because there were female artists in the Italian Renaissance. And you have all these references to the Italian Renaissance, and then you have freaking Jenica. Hi Zen, how are you? Okay, so again, so now we go. Okay, so he gave me Alopex, who I think is also a character from IDW. But she's a white fox. I don't know if she's actually like an Arctic fox, because that's what the name Alopex would suggest. But yeah, who was it? Oh, Venus D. Is it D or D? Venus de Milo. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that later. I'll check that later. Okay. So next, The Rat King, because of course. Number 18. Old Hob. This guy is straight up frick. This guy is straight up from the IDW comics. What is wrong with my D's? Old Hob. There you go. Wait, number 19. Leatherhead. And number 20. Oh, wait, it was Hun. Yeah. Because you wanted a representative of, like, the purple dragons. Okay, so these are the characters that he gave me. These are the characters that Weasel gave me to try and design for a hypothetical new TMNT show. Now, I am not going to lie, this is not very easy. This is not a very easy for me because one thing that I kind of neglected to tell my brother is that the reason why, for example, doing this with Lunatics Unleashed would be like a more of a breeze for me is because what I would be doing there is adapting something and making something new with it. Like picking something that originally wasn't all that good and and um and attempting to make something new out of it. Which is something that I like to do sometimes with like older franchises. Um See how they were back then and kind of like streamline them and make them, a little bit better. I mean, of course, no shade on the people who actually worked on the thing. We don't know what they had to work with back then, like what mandates came from up on high. But yeah, so these are the characters that my brother told me, okay, yeah, you're gonna try to design these characters for a hypothetical show in which the first season would be basically the plot of the first movie. So yeah, with probably other elements thrown in there, but yeah, that's basic. That's this is the gist of it. Okay, and since we're talking about TMNT. Since we're talking about TMNT, I mean, I think that it's only fair if we start with, well, Leo. uh I've been thinking of checking out the IDW comics, but they're a little bit they kind of go in a little bit of a direction that I don't really like, so to speak. I'm gonna put on the Shredder's Revenge soundtrack. uh Let me actually just oh, how the frick? I think that the cats were here because um I've never seen the first movie. I imagine the plot is just the Shredder and the Foot Clan. No, the plot the plot of the first movie is basically, yeah, is the turtles coming into contact with the outside world. I mean, that's something that TMNT always does. Like, okay, so the turtles coming into contact with the outside world, and eventually, like, because the Shredder is related, like, the Shredder is related to Splinter's original master. It's them kind of, um it's them kind of fixing that grudge, kind of. Ah, man. But I apologize. My brain isn't braining very much. My brain isn't braining very much. I am so tired. uh like okay, so the first, because yeah, like, the first movie is, okay, so yeah, and then there's like friction between Raph and Leo, and that friction ends up, indirectly hurting Leo, so they have to go to April's house for a bit to recover, because that's their first big their first big defeat and all of that. So yeah, it's at its core, I think you could say that it's like a coming of age story. So yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's smooth. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to do 20 characters. Fuck! I actually don't know how it is when designing characters, if there are multiple artists to divide the work, or is it a just single person for shows? Okay. Uh, as far as I can tell, usually there is one person that designs the basics of the characters. Um, like, the general look and feel. But if there's more than one character designer in a given show, usually they're going to, also give little bits of advice and stuff. And if there's two different people working on characters, they're going to be working in tandem, so as to make sure that the designs are cohesive, that they work well with each other. Like, you see that, you see that a lot. You see that a lot in a lot of shows. Like, I wish I could give an actual example. Um but right now nothing really comes to mind. Uh well, it actually ended up hurting Raph in the first movie. Oh, wait. Right, it was Raph. Right, it was Raph. Ah, sorry. Hello, Chanimates. Welcome. I apologize. I apologize for my mistake. Uh, my brain is very tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I had scheduled this stream like 2 weeks ago. I kept postponing it, and I went like, I gotta do it today. Like, I gotta do it today. Like, I don't care. Okay, you're tired. You need sleep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. A lot of people do. Let's just go. um. Yeah, I get you. They have to be in the same design principle, unlike the Sonic Superstars OST. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna put on the Shredder's Revenge soundtrack, because I think that it's going to be appropriate. Oh, Jesus. That's a little loud. That's a little loud for me. Is it too loud for you guys? I'm gonna guess yes. those waveforms look a little bit high. Let's lower that a little bit. Like so? Roof running. Music is a tad loud. Sounds like kind of more 8 bits than I remembered. I mean... Wait, this is radical remixes. Wait. No. Radical remixes? No, we don't want remixes. We don't want remixes. Ah, there we go. There we go. This is better. It's fine now? Okay. Yeah, no, there you go. There you go. These turtle boys that cut no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hello, T-Lopsh. My nothing. He doesn't even know that I exist. Okay, yeah. Let's start this thing. Let's get to start this thing. I can't really guarantee. Oh, right. I used to have okay, why are you... I'm a silly. Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's a little... Ugh. That's weak. That is weak. Okay, let's up the stabilization a little bit. By the way, I've barely done anything. I've barely done anything with Clip Studio Paint ever since I reinstalled it. So yeah. My hot take, I honestly don't like the remix of the main show theme for this game. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Why does it take... Why do I have to... Oh my goodness, it... Oh. Really? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna have a problem, Clip Studio Paint? Because here's the thing. I draw with my stylus tilted. So add subtool? No. So if you're not gonna be able to read my strokes, okay, color jitter, anti-alias, brush tip, spring effect, stroke, repeat method, stroke texture, off. Okay, how do I do this? Am I gonna have to use like a... Am I gonna have to use a pen? Because like, if I try to do it normally, this is what happens. Like, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Oh hey, the scuff did happen. Ah, frick. Yeah, there's probably a setting for that. It's just that I don't know. Okay, so brush shape, brush tip, thickness, direction, angle. Set the angle of the brush tip. Is this it? No, it's not this. Or is it? No. How's it? Okay, you know, like, reset everything, Okay, brush shape, brush tips, stroke, pressure. Watercolor edge. Anti-overflow, no. Starting and ending. Okay, this is an issue that I was not expecting to have. Like, why? Like, I was able to draw with this. Like, I was able to draw with this like the other day. Well, what changed? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so unnatural. Let me see if the same thing happens with the pens. No, it doesn't happen with the pens. Okay, so does that mean that I'm gonna that I can't use the pencil? That is very annoying. Okay, let me see the normal pencil. Why? Wait a second. Why doesn't the mechanical pencil do this? What is that? What is different? Okay, what did you? See, this is me. This is me. I am sad because the brush is not working very well. See? Maybe tilt the tablet with an angle. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, okay, so what is different between these two? Texture, rough paper, texture, pencil. What happens if I... Canvas, cotton, monochrome, what? Select paper texture material. Drawing paper. What if I tell you drawing paper? No, still does the same thing! What the frick? Why? I didn't really want to use this pencil, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. If you can't hunt with the dog, hunt with the cat. That's what they usually say. Wait a second. Brush density? No. Wait, where was the... Okay. Specify output amount. Against tilt. What happens if I do this? That's a little bit... Okay, that's a little bit better. Still not ideal, but... Also, I'm noticing that this pen is not like circular. You know what? Just reset. Just reset. Wait, brush size dynamics? Oh my goodness. Never heard that before. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a very common... Yes, restore to its default settings because nothing's working. Okay, let's go with the pencil. At least with this one, I think I know what I'm gonna get. Let's just make it bigger. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so for Leo... Okay, first we're not gonna think like too hard. We're gonna use like some proportions like I usually do, like... I think that this is maybe a little bit too much. Okay. Maybe I'm doing this a little bit too big. Oh, Jesus! Ah! That's okay. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. I'm too used to using the... I'm too used to using this thing. Okay. Drawing softwares sure are really complex. Yeah. I guess it makes sense since it's in the sewers. I mean, yeah. Okay. Again, this is just like the first draft. Okay, so we're gonna have like the shell. We're gonna have the shell, and for now we're just gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep it round. The thing like that. Just gonna keep it round. Maybe we're gonna do... Okay. I'm so out of my element. Okay. Okay, so, gonna go a little bit in the same direction that the 2012 show did. have like the limbs kind of taper. Again, like I said, this is the first draft. This is the first draft, so like nothing's like set in stone. I'm just trying to figure out the general feel of this. Like we can, because we can always go back. We can always go back and do it differently. Like that. Let's move you a little bit to the center so that we can These knees are a little bit too... Okay, so his knees are supposed to fall down here. So we're gonna have to make that a little bit clearer. The sheer concentration. What? Okay, so one thing that we're not gonna give him too many details right now. Okay, there we go, like the two toes, like because we don't want people to go like, oh my goodness, these ninja turtles have like 3 toes. Holy crap! This is unheard of. This is, oh my goodness, so crazy. Okay. And let's go a little bit here on the face. So yeah, I usually like it when the turtles have like different eye shapes. For Leo, I like this eye shape. Like, I don't know if I'm putting his don't know if I'm making his eyes a little bit too... If I'm making his eyes too far apart. Doesn't feel like it, at least. Okay. Wait, I can't remember how many toes they had. Okay, small turtle beak. Small turtle beak. They're gonna have, and then you have the bandana. Which I like it long. Long, but no tangents, please. Okay, so let's do it. Let's put it here. Down here. Just a little knot over there. Now, where does Leo have... Which side is it? Which side does his sheath face? Okay. Oh, let's see. TMNT. Marsh Comics. I just wanted the picture. I didn't want to actually open the whole thing. Okay. Really? Really? I can't. Really? I can't. I can't. I can't tell. I can't tell what. I can't tell what. What are we? What is this? What is this? No. This would be much easier if I just go to the Ninja Turtles wiki, right? Right. Okay. Because that's one thing that I wanted to reference, and I think that the 2012 show did as well. Like the way that they have the way that they have like their belts and stuff. Oh, yay! Thank you for the pose. Ah, okay. Okay, it's from the right to the left. Okay. Best trick. By the way, do you prefer them with eyeball pupil or without? I like what they started doing later on. Oh, no radial menu. I don't need you. I like when they have pupils, but they disappear when they get serious, much like Darkwing Duck. Okay. Wait a second. I just realized. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have the belt. And no, 2003. The letters are not lame, okay? They are very cool. You don't get to dictate what is cool or not. Okay? Okay. Okay, so this is okay, I realize that this is, you know, leaning a lot on 2012. Again, this is just a tryout, but yeah, okay. So to make it a little bit clearer what I'm going for. There we go. There you go. See, he has pupils. Yeah, and we're not going to be able to see it very well in this picture, but yeah, he has the swords. He has the swords like behind his back. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do. Before I detail them anymore, I am going to make a copy of this layer. Gonna make a copy of this layer and gonna try something else. Namely, I'm gonna see if it looks better with, you know, the 2012 big ol' appendages, or if I could get a better result going in a little bit more of a rise direction. So let's, for example, Cowabunga, my dude, yeah. I don't like the letters personally. Oh. Yeah, like we will see again. Like, so. Let's see if we erase this. If he's a little bit leaner on the arms. Okay, I'm making him kind of round. Making him kind of round. Like very, very soft. Very, very soft, this Leo. That. Let's make it a little bit of a... By the way, hello, Molio. How are you? Okay. And now here on the legs, this is okay. This is fine. There you have the knee. And... Ooh. Okay, no. Okay. Heroes in a half shell. Heroes in a half shell. Okay. I think... I think I'm gonna have to redo this leg. Or maybe not. Let me... Flip. Oh wow, that hand is gigantic. Now that I flip this hand is gigantic. Okay. Let's see. I think that the length is okay-ish. No, it needs to come a little bit more from the beginning here. Let's make this hand slightly smaller. Let me just... Yeah. Yeah. Might not be perfect, but it's better. Okay. Maybe what we're gonna do is gonna cut off this leg entirely and make a new one. Because we want him to be standing, but we also want a little bit... So I want a little bit of dynamism. Dinobots. He looks cute so far. Oh, the TMNT game from Platinum Games? when is that slated to come out? When is that slated to come out? Like I genuinely don't remember. And now we come here and thin this leg, thin the leg. Wait, no, no. The thinning has to start there. Totally forgot Platinum was doing a TMNT game. Yeah, I also like. I don't remember like. What's the general idea? What's the general idea behind it? Because I remember that, for example, a Splintered Fate came kind of out of nowhere. We need it to not look as clunky. Okay. So his body does this. Can't get my lines straight. Ah, dang it. Like, what I'm trying to do is going in a little bit of a Teen Titans kind of. Going in a little bit of a hello PPA. Well, it seems TMNT games just randomly spawn sometimes. Yeah. Oh, it's the Last Ronin. Oh, the Last Ronin. Okay, there you go. Hey guys, did you know that the Last Ronin is redacted? No, no. So, let's see. I like this. That is too small. Why can't I make it bigger? Why can't I make it bigger without making it look weird? The last Ronin is Jason Todd. What is this music, by the way? Oh, it's from the soundtrack of Shredder's Revenge. I thought it was appropriate. The knees are okay. Wait. No. See, this is what happens when you pretend you know how to draw. Because when you don't actually know how to draw, you make weird things. You make weird things, and then because you don't know drawing basics, like, I don't know, freaking anatomy and stuff, then it's like really silly, really dumb, and then everyone knows that you're a sham. And you take forever to draw something that would take other people like 5 minutes. And I hate that. That is still one of the things that hurts me. No, seriously, that is too small. Last song, I believe, is Won't Fly? Probably, yeah. Also, I wanted the lines to be a little bit more, jagged, but apparently I can't do that. Like, I'm too round. Many such cases. Yeah, I know. Wait a second. Maybe if I make the... And we erase this part. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna go with for now. As for like decorations, decorations, like, you know, I do like me the classic, the classic, just, you know, like armbands and stuff. I think this is the theme for, like, the options thing. I think. I am not sure. because of course his elbow, had to be like here, like when in the exact same place where a tangent would be. Also, your model is stuck? Wait. Okay, VTube Studio, what gives? What gives? Okay. Camera had to be restarted. Like, I don't know why it stopped. I don't know why it stopped all of a sudden. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, okay, back to this. Also, please give me a reliable line. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, whether they're gonna have like the belt buckles with the letters, like, well, again, this is just we're still just experimenting. Now, one thing that I definitely know that we're gonna have to, and then we're gonna have is the thing here on the knee as well. Well, at least Leo is. Like, I'm not sure if we're going to, like... If we're going to put, like, some variation, like, with the others. I always found it kind of funny how the 87 Turtles had, like... Oh, yeah, we have elbow guards, we have bracelets, no, not bracelets, we have wristbands, we have knee bands, but no anklets. No anklets. So how's about we give them some? At least for Leo. At least for Leo. Okay, let's move the canvas again. Flip horizontal. Oh, that's a thick leg. Oh boy. That's a thick leg in comparison to the other. Oh boy. I mean, the other one is like in profile, so I guess. What did you no? Stop. My tablet sometimes still has like a bit of a mind of its own because it has a bunch of like buttons. Has a bunch of like buttons and movements that it thinks that I want to do stuff, and no, I just want to draw on you. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Let's adjust this leg a little bit. Because we need it to be a little bit. Okay, I think it's good. Good-ish. Good-ish because it's still kind of thin compared to the other one. But what I actually wanted to do is make this leg make this one more like this one. Like you know, like if we're not gonna go with the cankles. If we're not gonna go with the cankles. Okay, so just for a first try, here would be Leo. Give him a little bit of a shine. His eye. Okay. Little Caesars like the pizza. Oh, right. Okay. Remember that the thighs are a bit thicker than the lower legs. The thighs are a bit thicker than the lower legs. I mean, I think they are. Let me check. We kangaroos! Yeah, we kangaroos! We kangaroos! Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to tell here, but yeah. As an anklet, I'm an anklet enjoyer myself. We kangaroos. Yeah, that's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like they're saying. Okay. Let's gonna. Oh. No, we're not gonna. It really sounds like. Looks like a friendly Leo. Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. It does. I mean, good. That was my intention. That was my intention. Oh wait, I wanted to give him at least the other at least like an idea of the other sword. Like okay, again, this would be this would need some more. Yeah, that looks terrible. Okay, no. No, yeah, we are going to give him the hilt of the ninjato, but we're gonna make it not suck. Easier said than done. Okay, again, just to give a little bit of an idea. Give it a little bit of an idea. Okay. And the other one here. That doesn't look very good, but okay. This boss team rocks so hard. I love how it starts like with an evil version of the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah. Okay, no, that's horrible. That's horrible. I can't leave it like that. I have two modes while I'm drawing. Oh yeah, that's coming out great. Oh man, that is terrible. Get it out of my face. Get it out of my face. We'll think about this. Oh wait, no. I think it's more this. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it later. I'll check it later. I'll check it later. Okay, so all we have to do is to make sure that, yeah, this is Leo, and yeah. A big mood, yeah. Okay. So, this is our basic turtle. This is it's Leo. I am going to go in the direction, like, as much as I love Rise, I am not gonna go with the whole, oh, each one is a different type of turtle. Mostly because this is just supposed to be like a little thing that I'm doing for fun. So I'm not going to go like too deep into the weeds about it. Okay. So yeah, I do think that going like this is better than like the cankles, the elephant's feet. Okay. 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 So that's Leo. Okay. Let's keep Leo here. Now we are going to try. Now we're gonna try Raph. And going from Leo as the base, we're gonna make Raph should Raph be taller or the same height as Leo? Like what 2012 did was make him stockier. Rise made him like just straight up like built like a Schmidt brick house. That's like so we have different ideas. Okay, maybe I'm gonna leave Raph for later. We're gonna go 2012 Raph is very Wolverine like. Yeah, he is. You know what? I'm gonna leave the question of what Raph's gonna be like for later. I'm gonna go to Mikey. I'm gonna go to Mikey. And Mikey, is gonna be shorter. Mikey's gonna be shorter than Leo. Let's see. Okay, since we already kind of know what the overall body structure is gonna be, yeah, the littlest brother. Yeah. Yeah, Mikey is like usually the youngest, and I think that we can do that for here as well. Oops, that went a little bit too... already looking very, very cheery. Yeah. I mean, and of course, one thing that I should mention is that yeah, these are like these are just like basic, like basic designs. Okay, Leo, you're gonna be a little bit more transparent. Like really, like as in really basic designs, as in like I am not thinking of action poses at this point. I'm just thinking about how they would kind of look like, like the basic design. My biggest problem right now is I am making Mikey pretty like spindly. I am making Mikey pretty spindly. Like, what is Donnie gonna be like? Hmm. Leg needs to be a little bit. No. Ooh, very Japanese. The soundtrack suddenly turned. Okay. Okay, if I am not wrong, Mikey's belt. Mikey's belt only has like the nunchucks. So yeah. Careful, he's armed and dangerous. Let's ban him in the UK. I can't remember these songs at all. I guess because I never played the DLCs. Yeah, like I put like a playlist that has like a whole bunch, like yeah, like these are the DLC songs. Okay. And again, like these are not meant. These are I keep saying this, but I think that I don't need to. I don't need to hit on this like so hard. But yeah, no, these are not meant to be finalized like at all. This is just like to give me an idea. This is just to give me an idea of what they would kind of look like. Censor that. What? Censor what? What happened? What happened? What did I miss? Oh no! Oh dear. What, the DLC music? No! Oh, the nunchucks. Yeah, frick. See, this is what being tired does to you. Like, you make jokes and then you forget that you made the jokes, and then and then stuff is just like, what is even life? Those deadly dangerous weapons. Oh no! We must censor them. Zook and Phil, and there you go. No more dangerous weapons. Oh no, there's two sets of dangerous weapons. Okay. There we go. Crisis averted. We are now safe. We are now safe from the dangerous weapons. Yes. Ah. Okay, now let's give him his mask. Now, one thing that I have noticed that people usually do with Mikey is they usually give him the short. They usually give him the short bandana, like as a reference to the '87 show. And also to make him look, a little bit more youthful. Here, honestly, I am not sure if I should do that or if I should do something entirely different. I remember someone proving how stupid it was when he made a nunchaku with wrenches and a chain. Yeah. Okay, Elver. Okay, okay, he's gonna have a shorter headband, but in a little bit of a different style than you would expect. Okay, so we have the knot here. There we go. Still short. Still short, but not like super... But not like super short. Okay, so there's Mikey. There's Mikey, at least like a first draft. A first draft of Mikey. Short? They're tiny. What, these? Oh, but they're not a, look, if I was gonna do what, for example, Rise did, they would be like this. Like that. Ah, frick! Okay. Stupid thing still, okay. So, here we have, here we have Mikey. Let's have Leo. Oh wow, I went a lot harder on Leo's lines than I did on Mikey's. That's easily fixable. and now we merge these two layers. Okay. Now, do we go Donnie or do we go Raph? I had an idea. I just had an idea for Raph that would distinguish him. That would actually like distinguish him from the others. I still don't know how tall he should be. I just don't know how tall he should be. Like, should he be as tall as Leo? Should he be slightly shorter than Leo? Should he be taller than Leo? I'm gonna tell you right now, Donnie is gonna be the tallest because I like tall Donnie. I like tall and lanky Donnie. Which is one thing that I'm probably gonna have to like readjust with Mikey if I do the whole thing. Cute. Thanks. Okay. Now. Okay, I'm gonna name these layers. Okay, this is Leo. No, it's not Lo. Lo and behold, here is Leo. And this is Mikey. Let's put him a little bit. Let's make him go a little bit down here. Excuse me. Leonardo. Yeah. Leonardo. Leonardo indeed. Okay, I'm getting some ideas for rafts, so maybe that's what we're gonna do. Again, I still don't know if he should be like around the same size, or taller than or taller than Leo. Hmm. Okay, for now I'm gonna have him be slightly on the same size range as Leo. Okay, let's see. Don't know why I had the feeling he should be around the same size as Leo. Yeah. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a head tilt. And a slightly wider neck. Not too much, because you don't want him to be like too wider shoulders as well. Want his shell to be a little bit wider on the top than it is on the bottom. Oh, that's a little bit too. This shell is too small. Now that's too low. No. Arm needs to be longer. Arm needs to be longer. Arm needs to be longer. I'm starting to notice that maybe I should have had Leo pose with his legs slightly more slightly slightly more together. Is that a thing? Wait, we are making Raph a bit stockier than Leo. And he actually is gonna have... Honestly, this is making me want to draw some turtles. Then do it. Then do it. Go draw go draw some turtles. If it doesn't look too out of place, I kind of wanted Raph to have the cankles. Like so. Why can't I do this? Okay, thanks, new around. Like, it looks okay like this, and he has his toes like this. He has this... I don't think it looks... I don't think it looks too out of place. No, this is Raph. I am designing I am designing the Ninja Turtles. I'm making like if I were to helm a show, like, okay, again, these are basic, these are really basic designs, like this is just to give me an idea of what direction we would go in. Would you agree that 1993's TMNT 3 movie is the worst movie ever? I don't know if I would say that it's the worst movie ever, because there's a lot of movies out there that I would say can be considered worse than TMNT Turtles in Time, but not really, because we never actually called the movie that. The belt, and then with the sigh. Again, this is just to give an idea. Say, Ref, are you gonna what are you gonna have for dinner tonight? I don't know, but it better be something that I can eat with a fork. You're not planning on using your sai as forks, are you? Of course not. What gave you that idea? I don't know, it's just that you're practically pointing at them, and, I don't know, it's a little bit weird, right? Yeah, but don't worry, you don't have to worry, because I, Raphael, am not going to use my sai as, cutlery today. What do you mean today? I mean, I mean... Shut up! Were you expecting maybe the Addams Family? No. No, I wasn't. I don't remember who says that. I think it's Leo, and that makes things worse. Ah, man. This rap looks like he will do that. Yeah. I also thought for a second that was an exchange from the movie. No. No. The third Ninja Turtles movie was kinda crazy, but not that crazy. Okay. Ankles for the cankles. Okay, now let's give him a face. Wait. Oh, we're back with the 8-bit. We're back with the 8-bit remixes. Okay. Raph has triangle eyes. Like Knuckles. Unlike Leo, he doesn't chuckle. Leo doesn't chuckle either, but... I mean, he could. He could chuckle. He could chuckle, but he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna make fun of Raph's cankles. Oh no, it's remixes. Yeah, it's remixes because like this game didn't come out for the NES, for the NES. Shredder's Revenge didn't come out for the NES. So, yeah. Okay. For the others, I I could get along without having to, like, erase this. But for Raf, we have a little bit of an issue. This thing seems to be kind of selective about what does it consider? Like, what does it consider appropriate to make, like, a sharper line? I think it's because of how I have my my thing tilted. Since everybody's smiling, let's have Raph smiling as well. Even if I think that in this particular version, he would be a little bit of a sourpuss. Oh yeah, I know, because I bought it on release day for PC. Yeah, hello Tulu! Did anyone even like Ninja Turtles 3, the movie I mean? Wow, now I feel put on the spot. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Okay, so when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I usually ranked movies. By how much they made me laugh. Ninja Turtles 3 made me laugh more than the first one, so therefore, I liked Ninja Turtles 3 better. Oh, the shame! Oh, the shame! He's smiling gives me a Knuckles vibe. I mean, yeah. I mean, Raph and, like, we've established that Raph and Knuckles have some similar vibes. Okay, now, As for his bandana tips. His bandana bits. I mean, I did give him eyes very similar to Knuckles's. Should I change that? Oh no, I know. You wanna know how you can make him even more Knuckles-like? I will show you. Why, young Atari, why? Keep going with the knuckles, like. Yeah. Let's make it a little bit more ragged. So yeah, he has his bandana tips like on his shoulders. TMNT 3 and Wrath. Oh man. Okay, okay, now let's... Oh, this scares me. I didn't do this for Mikey. And it's probably going to drive me crazy. Oh wait, no, it's not changed canvas size. It's flip horizontal. Oh no, he's fallen! He's fallen to the side! Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. His eyes should be... his eyes should probably be a little bit bigger. To go with the rest a little bit better. Okay. Flip it again. Okay. Light transformation? Yes, I didn't transform much of anything. I just moved. I just moved Mikey. I just moved Mikey a little bit. Okay, Raph. And Leo. Oh wait. No, don't apply the transformation. Wait, Leo, why is your thing so big? Okay. Okay. So there we go. Leo, Raph, and Mikey, and we're missing Donnie. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have an idea with Donnie. Donnie is interesting to me because he's the one that people usually use to experiment the most. I think because his character can go in a whole lot of different directions and still feel like Donnie. Also, the scale of the eyes isn't as bad as I thought. It's more of a it's more of a matter of like the thickness of the lines. Okay. we're lacking some smarts on this. Yeah. Yeah, no, this. Yeah, no. These three are super dumb on their own. Like, these three are super dumb. Like, you can't trust. You can't trust them to do. Fitting as he literally does that. Oh, experiments. Yeah. Oh wait. No, we want them to be. We want them to be very, 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 very dissimulated, but we don't want them to be completely out of the picture. Okay. Mike at the bottom of the bell curve. Okay, let me see. Thinking about Donnie. Thinking about Donnie. Also, I didn't even think about like where each one would be facing. But now I know. But now I actually do know. And he is going to have a different style of bandana, because we've done different styles for everyone. Let me see. Okay, so first of all, yeah, Donnie is gonna be the tallest. Perfect. How can I convey what I have in mind without going like too far, without going too far to the point where it becomes a little bit where it becomes a little bit embarrassing? He's gonna be the tallest, he's gonna have problem with low ceilings. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, no, that is true. Okay, bye, Tulu. There's so many lines I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Got a feeling that I'm making Donnie Mr. Noodle Arms, Mr. Noodle Limbs, and I'm not sure if that's if that is like acceptable. He needs to have some modicum of like muscle to it. But I don't know. I'm finding it kind of hard to do this. Also, because all that I've done is like I just made his legs longer. Gonna put some of that length on his neck, probably. I'm not sure if I'm liking what's coming out. He didn't skip leg days at all. Yeah. I guess for now we'll go with this. Like, I had a different pose in mind for him, but I don't know if it would be like too much, especially like for like an initial drawing like this. Like, if I ever revisit this, I'll try. Maybe I'll try doing that. Maybe I'm gonna try doing the full-on thing that I was thinking. Okay. Well, that kind of sounded like a Vocaloid song for a second. I never noticed he used a different belt, at least for the back. Yeah, no, but he does. Second. What is it? Oh no! There's a cat! There's a cat! Hello! Hello, Keeps! Oh no, he wants to go outside because of course he does. Okay, go! Go and be free! Let me check. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that his bow staff goes, like, this way. Now, What kind of bandana? Time to get scorched. I don't know. And then the bow staff. Which is probably longer than this, but yeah. Looks like a gentle dude. Yeah. Yeah, that was my intention, like, you know, kind of shy. Kind of shy, gentle, keeps to himself. I wasn't able to do what I wanted specifically here. So I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna make a copy and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to readjust his eye here, because I don't know, there's something about the shape of it that is that I'm not liking all that much. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna need another pass. I think I'm gonna need another pass at Donnie here, because this... I don't know, there's something here that I'm not... There's something here that I am not liking, that I'm not liking a lot. I'm gonna try something on this layer. First, let's cut off his arm. Oh no! And now let's cut off his other arm! Oh no! I hope that I can do this without too much hassle. Okay, good enough. Good enough. We'll fix it in post, don't worry about it. No, that's not what I would know. Let's put this on another layer. This is not going like I wanted. Do I need to start over? Do I need to start over? Donnie, why are you giving me so much trouble? Dang it. Hmm. Hmm. This is not going. This is not going very well. Like, I feel like I made a mistake somewhere, and I can't put my finger on what that was. Okay, you know what? Okay, I have this one already done. I have this one already done, so we are going to just erase pretty much everything down here. Just a little bit up. So Donnie gives you the most problems in games and art now. Yeah. Yeah, Donnie, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? Why are you so what why are you so problematic? And not in the way that people say that, ooh, that's problematic. No, I mean, like, why do you give me problems? Like, literally. Why do you give me all the problems? This is why you shouldn't start drawing without figuring out a pose first. Ugh. Wait a second, I think I got it. I think I got it. Now I just hope I can put it... No. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, Jill Shanty, that's okay. That's okay. I think that's... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna try to fix Donnie, and then we're probably gonna finish the stream. Then we're probably gonna finish the stream. Like, it's already 8:48, and I wanted to see if I finish at like... I wanted to see if I'd finish at like 9. I was trying to go for kind of like the hand pose that he does in the game, like in the 2007 game. But I think it kind of got lost in translation. But now I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go back. At least I'm not gonna go back that far. You can't draw the buckles. That's okay. We'll just pretend that they've been here all along. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure that his bow staff is longer, but right now right now we're not gonna do anything about it. Right now we're not gonna do anything about it. We're just gonna... Again, we're not gonna take this too seriously. We're not gonna take this too seriously. Looks like, yeah, the explain pose, yeah. Okay, and he has his bandana pointing straight down because rules and regulations, and yeah, and let me just see, like, here. Ah, dang it. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Why are you so hard to work with me? Okay, maybe he doesn't need a sad face. But yeah, I was going for, you know, like the finger pyramid of contemplation, of maths. Ah, freak. Oh my goodness, really? What the heck's going on? Okay. Okay, so again, these are just like first drafts. Let's see, compare the two. But despite everything, this is a stronger pose. Okay, Donnie. And now let's put everyone back. I need, wait. So, and Donnie is gonna go over here, and he kind of has the same problem. Kind of has the same problem as Mikey, in which he his lines are not very pronounced. So we are gonna have to make a double of Donnie. Donnie, I'm sorry, we're gonna clone you. Duplicate. And now we merge. We had just fused you with your own clone. Sorry, Donnie. Also, you thought a title for the hypothetical show? Not yet. Not yet, no. No, I haven't thought of like an actual title. Mostly because, again, this was my brother's idea, and I'm just kind of rolling with it. So yeah. Also, Leo, I'm going to erase the thing over here. And just so just so that it's obvious, just so that it's obvious, I am going to do a little something. Yeah, no, let's go with... Second. I think that the thing is already looping. Because I think I remember this song. By the way, fun fact, this is the first time that I've drawn all 4 turtles, like in my entire lifetime. Like before this I had never drawn them. Like at least all 4 of them. Let me just... This song is pretty cool. Ah, frick. Color within the lines, you child! What happens if I color outside the lines? I don't know, something bad. Don't question it! Oh, all 4 but separated? Yeah. Yeah, I have drawn them sometimes, but never like as a group. See... I'm just doing this for fun. Just to get a little bit of a better idea. Like after the stream ends, I'll put like a small version of this sketch up on YouTube and on Twitter and on Blue Sky and probably nowhere else, because those are the only social medias. I think I liked Mike the most of all of your designs today. I mean, I do think that he was the one that came out, you know, a little bit more solid. Like, as far as the others go, part of it was kind of me being afraid of, like, redoing what I had done with Leo. Like I said, these are just first passes. I'll probably, like, if I come back to this idea, because, like, my brother wanted me to design 20 characters, right? So basically what I'm gonna do is I am probably going to think about these designs a bit more, and maybe get them to the point, because, like, these are not, like, what I've done today, this is not ready for prime time. Also, I haven't drawn in a very long time. Which means that I am super rusty. And it's not good. Like, I've barely drawn anything ever since my dad died, mostly because my life has been kind of wacky. Like, I haven't been able to just, you know, sit down and draw. And ever since I switched mostly from traditional to digital, that's been a bit of a problem, because, like, if I draw traditionally, then I can't color it. I know that there's people that are able to make, like, amazing things with traditional art and coloring, but unfortunately I am not one of those people. Like, my hand is super jittery to begin with. Like, to start with, my hand is super jittery. I have and usually which means that I am terrible at inking. Like, inking digitally, I can do that. Like, I can do that fine, because it's kind of like using the same tool, but you still have margin for error. But when it comes to... Okay, this is only to give a little bit of an idea, so I'm not gonna worry too much about, like, overlapping here with Leo again. But yeah, basically my biggest issue with drawing digitally versus drawing traditionally is that if I'm drawing traditionally, I can't color, because coloring would require inking, so that whatever you decide to color doesn't displace like the charcoal everywhere, and then it all looks, you know, kind of dirty. And I don't like that. But yeah, again, that could be fixed with inking, but inking is very hard for me to do traditionally. Again, because of the no margin for error. I admire people who are able who are able to ink like so much. I realize that this is not correct, but I do not care. Okay, and now, the Dawnster. Well, I do like your art style, what I had saw so far. I mean, I am glad. I'm glad. I am still not happy with Donnie. I think that one of the things that I'm not happy with is his eyes. Let me. Okay, so Leo's eyes. So Leo's eyes are kind of like an almond shape. They would be like this. Raph's eyes are triangles. Mikey's eyes are kind of like this. What if I made Donnie's eyes look just like this? I'm still gonna try that. I'm still gonna try that. So I can't say much more because I can't draw even if my life depends on it. Yeah, for me this is already pretty good. Oh man. I have a bit of a complicated relationship with drawing, like in general. Mostly because I feel like I'm not very good. Specifically, I feel like with the years of experience that I have and with the time that I've spent drawing throughout my life, I feel like I should be like a lot better than I am. I know, I'm gonna give Donnie eyeliner. Look at that. Ooh, doesn't he look pretty? Okay, no. No, what I need is to know that this line is defined. Okay, let me see. I think that this one here, needs to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, and I think I like Donnie with the prism eye. Better. Like it's not a triangle. It's not a triangle like Raph. Because like Raph is, just straight up just three sides. Donnie has a bit of Donnie has like a corner over here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good, and Shit. No. No. Ah, what happened? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I know I'm gonna give him cat mouth. Oh no! No! But I can do something like this. He still has the turtle beak. Let me see if it looks. I mean, it looks better, but it does go a little bit against what I wanted. Because I wanted this Donnie to be kind of a little bit shy. But again, those are things that you would have to think like later. Okay, yeah, no, that looks a bit better. Yeah, give him like a bigger beak than the others. And now back to layer 4 and giving Donnie his scarf. Looks a bit cooler now, yeah. Yeah, he does. Oh, wait, no, this is not... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the turnip pen, please. Stop dragging the thing everywhere! Okay, I'm just doing this because I thought, why not? Why the heck not? Not over here, and now it goes down. And ah, frick. Ah, no. No. Oh, this song is really cool. What is it? Sunset Showdown. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. No. That's his, shoulder now. That's his shoulder now. That's his shoulder now. You're not allowed to do that. Can't let you do that, Star Turtles. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now you can tell. Now you can tell all the spaghetti. Now you can tell all the spaghetti. Dang it. Ah, dang it. No. I don't want this on this one. I want it on this one. Just a little tip. Oh my god, they're so slim. Welcome to my drawing style. Welcome to my drawing style, Krandentocht. Okay, yeah, so these would be the basic designs that we would be working with. They would have to be refined because as they are now, there isn't like a lot of them that stands out, I would say. But yeah, I think that and again, is it like super sketchy? Oh no. Oh no, did I forget? I was wondering if they should have like their these bits also colored. I think that Mutant Mayhem did that. did that. I know that most of the other Ninja Turtles things didn't. Like outside of the outside of the 1987 one. Outside of the 1987 one, they didn't really. They didn't really do that. But yeah, no, we're gonna leave it like this today. we're gonna leave it like this today. I'm just gonna save the picture. Okay, okay. One curiosity, are they supposed to have different heights? Yeah. Yeah, Raph and Leo are supposed to be around the same height. Donnie is supposed to be the tallest, and Mikey is supposed to be the shortest. At least here, like. Oh man. Okay, no, this was interesting. This was interesting. I'm not sure if I am 100% happy with the results. Again, they would require another pass. They would require another pass. They would require me to actually know what I'm doing instead of just winging it. Which is basically what I did today. I am just like I just winged it. I just winged it because like I haven't drawn in so long. They look super unique. I quite like it. Really? You think so? I mean, I know that most people who try to adapt to the Ninja Turtles, they try to make them like super muscular and whatnot, and that's one of the things that for example, at least for me, Rise appeals to me a little bit more than, for example, the 2003 show, even though the 2003 show, in terms of like plot and what actually happens, like I would say that it's the best Ninja Turtle show. But yeah. But you did drew the Yeophyte design recently. I mean, yeah, but that was slightly different. Like the Yeophytes, at least the way that I draw them, yes, they're like anthropomorphic, but they're not like super complex. I also like these designs. Yeah, again, they would need a second pass, I think. Again, to make them more distinct, to make them more unique. Like to give them a little bit more detail so that they're more visually interesting. But yeah. 2003 is the one I know best, yeah. That and the costumes in the live action, which I think was the 90s. Wait. What live action are you talking about? Are you talking about... are you talking about Next Mutation, or are you talking about the movies? By the way, yeah, we're going to finish the stream. We're going to finish the stream pretty soon. I'm just waiting for they use different costumes in 3 and Next Mutation, if I recall correctly. I think they use different costumes in all of the movies. Because I do not remember the Secret of the Ooze costumes being as spotty, like literally spotty, as in having as many spots as dang it, as 3. Also, Next Mutation's costumes don't have spots, period. Oh, okay, probably Next Mutation because I think it was a show and not a movie that I used to watch. The one with Venus, the one with the girl turtle, who, by the way, is also in the list of characters that my brother gave me to draw. Since you weren't here, Kredentosh, here is the list that my brother gave me. Okay, so we have the turtles. We have wait a second, this should go up here. You have the turtles, you have Splinter, you have April, you have Casey, Shredder, Krang, Bebop and Rocksteady, Karai, Jenica, you know, from the comics, Baxter Stockman, Alopex, who's also from the comics, Venus de Milo, the Rat King, Old Hob, Leatherhead, and Hun. Old Hob is also from the comics, by the way. But yeah, these are the characters that my brother challenged me to draw, and I've already talked about it, but I do think that that doing like the lunatics thing is going to be at least a little bit easier, because for that one I already kind of know what I want from the characters and like what I want them to act like, whereas here I'm just going off of oh yeah, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that, but I'm very like I'm kind of feeling around. But yeah, girl turtle, yeah. Yeah, Venus de Milo. These turtle boys, they got no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Help them to be ninja teams. Yeah. Ninja teens. Dang it. Okay. Hi, Elmer. I'm about to finish the stream. What? It's been 3 hours and a half? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I wonder if I had only focused on like one, if I could have made a finished piece. That's one to think about. Okay. Again, we will probably revisit this. we will probably revisit this again because the designs need refinement, and I still want to go through some of the rest of the list that my brother gave me. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave things today. I am tired. I need to go have some dinner, get some sugar in here, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed early. Okay, next stream, it's gonna be on Sunday. It's probably going to be... Atlantis the Lost Empire. Yeah, no, I really need to go. My brain was not braining at the beginning of the stream, and it's still not braining now. So yeah. Okay, guys. Whether you're watching this live or the VOD, or are a member, I was gonna say, or are a turtle. Like, such is my brain, my brain function. Searching for that damn fire emerald, yeah. Okay, guys. So yes, my brain is pinkying. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah. See you soon! Or, as they say in Atlantis. Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That they still have the license. I mean, yeah, like the movie turns 25 years this year. I think it already has, actually. So yeah. See you soon, or as they say in Atlantis, Ekabe! Bye! Oh, dang it, that's the wrong screen. Okay.